Good day, lovers at home. We are here again and we are given that x, y seed be integers such that into bracket x minus y squared plus into bracket y minus c squared plus into bracket c minus x squared equals to x, y, c. So, and we are required to prove that this, that is x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed, is divisible by x plus y plus c plus 6. Now, in my previous video, I made a video on factorization of a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc to be into bracket a plus b plus c. So into bracket a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus ac minus bc. So this is what we are going to use in proving the question that we are asked to prove. Now, in this case, so we are using letter x, y, and z in place of a, b, and c. That is, let's replace letter a with letter x, that is y with letter, that is b with letter y, and c with letter c. Minus 3xy seed equals to x plus y plus seed into bracket x squared plus y squared plus seed squared minus xy minus x seed minus y seed. Now in this case, what we are going to do now is, so let's check what we have here. There's a way we can write this in form of this by multiplying this by 2 and at the same time we divide by 2. You know, when you multiply an expression by 2 and also divide by 2, you multiply by 1. And whenever any number is multiplied with 1, you are going to have that number. Nothing will change. That is, we have x plus y plus z. Then we are going to multiply this by 2 and at the same time we divide by 2. That is, that 2 that we are using to multiply, I will factorize it and I will take it inside. That is, we have 2x squared plus 2y squared plus 2c squared minus 2xy minus 2x seed, then minus 2y seed. So now I've multiplied by 2. That 2 that I used to multiply, I will also divide by 2. Then I divided by 2 now. Because when I divided by 2 and I also multiplied by 2, this will remain the same, to not change. So by dividing by 2 and also multiplying by 2, that means you are multiplying by 1. So nothing will change. Then we have x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed minus 3xy seed. Now, we are going to factorize this. In factorizing this one, we are going to have 1 over 2 into bracket x plus y plus z, open bracket. Now, what we are going to do here is that we are going to split this into 2. That is, we have x squared. Then we are using x and y. Then we split this also into 2. Then we are going to bring this minus xy in between. Then we are going to split this into 2 so that we have y squared. So also we have x squared left here. We have x squared. Then by splitting c into 2, then we are going to bring this one in between so that we can factorize. We have minus 2x seed. Then we are going to split this into 2 plus c squared. Then also we have used x squared, the remaining 1y squared. Then we have y squared, then remaining 1c squared. Then we are going to bring this term in y seed, that is minus 2y seed. In between we have minus 2y seed, then plus c squared, so that we can factorize. So we have 1 over 2 open bracket x plus y plus seed, then open bracket. Now when we factorize this, then we are going to arrive at x squared, that is x squared minus 2xy plus y squared will give us x minus y raised to power of 2. So the same thing applies here, because when you look at this very well, we have x minus y. Here we have y minus c. Here we have c minus x. That means we can replace, instead of writing x first, we can write c first here. We have c squared, then we have x squared. It's the same thing. Then by factorizing this, we have plus then we have seed, then minus x raised to power 2. When we expand it, we are going to arrive at this. And when this is expanded, we are going to arrive at this. Same thing applies here. We have plus into bracket y minus c. Everything raised to power 2 with close it. Now, remember that we are given that this plus this equal to this. Then we can replace this by using x, y, z. Then this leads to, we have x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed minus 3xyz. This also, we have x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed minus 3xyz. Therefore, we have x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed minus 3xyz equals to 1 over 2. Now, open bracket x plus y plus z, then into bracket. Now, what we have here is equal to x, y, z. That is, we have x, y, z here. Now, the next thing we are going to do, we are going to multiply through both sides by 2 so that the fraction will be eliminated. By multiplying this by 2, we have 2 into bracket x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed. Then this also multiplied by 2, we have minus, okay, this by 2, we have this. Then this also by 2, we have minus 6xyz equals to, then we have x plus y plus z, then multiplied by this, we have x, y, z. Then we are going to take this to the other side of the equation. That is, the minus will change to plus. Then we have 2 open bracket x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed equals to x plus y plus z, then into bracket x, y, z plus 6xyz, because this minus has changed to plus. Then they have a common factor. We have x, y, z as a common factor. We are going to factorize x, y, z out. We have x, y, z. Then what is left here is x plus y plus z. And what is left here is plus 6. Then equals to 2 open bracket x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed. Now, this can be written as, that is, we have x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed equals to 1 over 2. That is, or we can write it as x, y, z divided by dividing both sides by 2 into bracket x plus y plus z plus 6. Now, we can see that this is a factor of this. We are able to factorize this out. That implies that x plus y plus z plus 6 is a factor. Is a factor of x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed. That is to say, then x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed is divisible by x plus y plus z plus 6. Proved as required. Like, comment, and share. You are blessed. Thank you so much.